What if a member of the child's cheering section is not so keen on keeping the potty training on track? This is a shocking reality some families have to face. The non-compliant person may be a family member that just looks after the child part-time, may be a daycare provider, and potty training is not their highest priority. Remember, your child needs consistency. You must insist that family members and daycare providers work with your potty training routine. You must encourage them to stick with it for the sake of your child. It's confusing to your child if some adults in their life help him with potty training while others ignore it. Explain to the reluctant caregiver or family member that it's very important and in the best interest of your child if everyone is cooperating with the potty training plan. Your potty training plan should be simple and written out for others to follow. Your plan may look similar to this example, but you will have your own specific plan and instructions. Your child's potty training plan. Use potty language when you talk to Owen about going to the potty. It's time to go to the potty, Owen. Owen, you are holding yourself. I can see you need to go to the potty now. Be consistent with using the same potty terms that I do, or whichever ones you choose, so Owen clearly understands what you're requiring of him and is not confused. Instructions to give to caregivers. Put Owen on the potty after every meal. Put Owen on the potty once an hour in between meals, particularly right after nap time. Owen usually has a bowel movement after he has lunch, so this is a good time to encourage him to sit on the potty for a bit. Note, Owen might enjoy looking at a book while sitting on the toilet. Always keep an eye out for signs of constipation, bowel movements that are hard and difficult to pass. Please keep a list of how often Owen goes to the toilet and the number of accidents he has. Post this information on the progress chart. Please use the achievement chart and make a big deal out of placing stickers on the chart every time Owen successfully uses the potty. Please talk gently with Owen about going to the potty if you notice any signs that he needs to go to the potty, but is too busy playing. Don't make him feel over anxious about it, but let him know that you are there to help him out. Providing an instruction sheet such as the one above for a caregiver will remind them that you are serious about potty training. It will help maintain consistency in the potty training process. You must update this sheet as needed with any changes in the plan or updated information. Remember that communication between parents and caregivers is the key to successful potty training while your child is away from home or in the care of someone else. If parents are living in two separate households and the child spends time in both households, it's important that both parents and their significant others take the potty training process seriously and work together for a consistent potty training routine for their child. It's best to work out all the details before the training starts in order to avoid any misunderstandings, inconsistencies, and possible hindrances after the process starts. This means all involved will need to set a meeting to specifically talk about the potty plan and how it will be implemented by each person involved. It also means that communication will need to remain open by all involved parties. In some cases, this may be awkward or inconvenient, but it is necessary for the child's success in potty training. The same thing goes for extended family members, where the child may be spending significant amount of time or even staying overnight. Tip: put your potty training routine on the caregiver or family member's fridge or on a wall where it's visible. It's also a good idea to have a few extra sheets printed out in case one is misplaced. You might need an extra sheet if you take your child to an alternate caregiver.